Okay, just chilling. Let me throw the link down there. Anybody wants to join, they're welcome to. And let me get to my channel so that I can pin that link. Looks like I'm going to be alone today. DJs is over, and it looks like I'm by my lonesome. Well, maybe who knows? We can go through and just do something simple. Um, Shoot, I don't know. Hey, Ann Dale, good to see you. Hey, Gary over at Kentucky Prepper, Ace Flaw, good to see you. We just kind of chilling at the moment. Don't have a clue what we're gonna do yet, but we can go through and do some stuff. How about anybody feel up for? We can do trivia, one for trivia, two for duck races, three for hangman, four for tic tac toe. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas, and if you want, we can have, for that matter, we can have drinking games. I'm okay with that too. Um, hey, we can just go ahead and start some duck races, just for the time being. Okay, we'll do some duck races for a little bit, for a few minutes. Oh, wait a minute. I like to have missed it. Let me share the. Uh, hey, good to see you. Let's see. Let me share it. Share screen. Just looking for something to do. By the way, I know what I'm going to rename this. I'm going to name this Happy Birthday Tent. I ain't got no stripper pole, Robert. I ain't got no stripper pole. But we will go through and have some fun over here, though. Don't threaten me with a good time. Hey, Eagles Tracker, good to see you, brother. Uh, Let me move some of this stuff out the way, get it out my way. We're just going to go through and try to have a good time tonight. Let's see. It's typical. I used to go live tonight anyhow. Hey, Paul C, good to see you. We'll go Paul C. We'll go Rebecca. We'll go Eagles. Tracker. We'll go Ace, Florida 1. We'll go KY Prepper, Marines, and Army Mom. All right. Good to see you, Des.
Good to see you.
I'm sure you want to be in
Yes.
this piece for Des.
You didn't even
Uh,
pop up just now until I just got your notification.
well,
Oh,
I went live pretty much without doing a scheduling thing.
yeah,
So there's probably a delay in it, and
yeah.
that's okay. Uh,
I'm gonna go
and
ahead and co-stream if that's okay with you.
of course,
Okay,
I
cool.
appreciate it when you do. Um,
Thank you.
my pleasure. The I'm just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
And well, let's see. Am I missing anybody on here? I think I got everybody on that's showed up in the chat. Uh, Ann Dale. How could I miss Ann Dale? How do I? Homestead. And I think that's it. I think I got everybody. hopefully everybody's still around. Hey, we'll update that and save it. We'll do some real quick 29 second races. We got a Superman. We're good to go. Bam, we off on the road. Rolling, rolling down the river.
All right, let's open up my window. I want to pop out your chat.
Rolling on the river. With this new extension that
Yeah.
Ryan told me about,
Yeah.
Ace Florida going to take #1 in the King King outfit. I can see this a whole lot better. Ace
Isn't it
Florida,
better?
it is. Paul
Yeah.
C. came in fourth. Eagles Trekker, Rebecca, Marines and Army Mom, and Dale. It is a lot better. I can actually read it now.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know why.
All right, I've got me pulled up. I'm all set here.
Excellent. And we're just running 29-second races at the moment.
Cool, cool. But live
If anybody
chat
would like to swap playlists with Ace Florida 1, get with them. I cannot do it right now. You have to wait 45 days from what I understand. Oh, wow. Hey, Jerry, raise your right hand. All right. Hey, Miss Rebecca, touch your nose. There we go. You can finish. You can let go of your nose now.
I can't touch my toes, so don't ask me to touch that.
And I can't touch my toes either.
You can't touch your nose?
No, my toes.
Oh, okay. Well, I could,
Just
but I couldn't do it if I stood up straight. We just thought we'd have a little fun. Ace Florida won that. Rebecca and Paul C. We'll race again. We'll add some more folks to it. I don't think we got we got Miss Rebecca on there. We need Jerry Butler.
Hey, Trucker. Hey, everybody.
Just piddling around.
Who
Turn
is?
off my camera here.
Who's just piddling around?
That's the name of the
channel.
channel. All right.
I might have to stop streaming
Why?
my side because it's empty and I don't want to have a window open if it's empty.
Well,
So
no, hang on. Let's get.
Let's over there too.
Pocomoke.
Hey, Pocomoke. Okay, Pocomoke just came in. Hey, Marie. All right, let's see.
And let's see. Oh, Bobby.
They just came in when I was about to just close my side down. Thank you for coming.
There, how's that?
There we go. Hey, if you would, Des, drop your link in my chat, and hopefully some folks will kind of go in between the two. By the way, congratulations on winning that one, Ace Florida. All right. I don't see it. I see a Superman. We're good to go. Besides, sometimes it takes a few minutes for folks to get in there, Des. So, Kentucky Prepper, Gary's over there. And, hey, so is Marie,
I'll tell you who's over there. Let's see.
Marie over at Aoki Homestead.
Yep. Hey, Bobby. So
hey,
we have
Gary.
Petite Jean River. Bobby's there. We have
Paul Seawood.
Let's see who else.
Hey.
Hi, Ian. Hi, Ian. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I said hi to you. What do we have? We have Ace Florida 1. We have Rebecca. We have Pocomoke. We have Ozier. We have Truckers. That was over there.
Lazy Acres.
Just piddling around. Hey, Lazy Acres, April and Glenn. Welcome, welcome.
I'm Lazy Acres.
There we go. And T digits. Got to get T
Yep,
digits.
and digits, of course. Of course. We have Paul C. We have who else?
Oh, yes, that would be nice, Paul C, if you could do that.
Yeah, we have discussed that. Did I
He
get
says
Kentucky
tapping
Prep
the
And
in
that's
there?
it, Marie. A lot of them are over here helping me out with my watch time.
Oh,
Hey,
we got
Ann Dale. Hi, Ann.
good to see you. I think
Hey,
Des,
Marie.
you are the vampire. Kind of cool.
Poor Jerry. He's got his binoculars so he can see the TV and see all the names.
Oh, I'm pink.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
the
Pretty
sorry.
in Pink. Didn't you ever watch that movie with Molly Ringwald, Pretty in Pink?
Yes,
Yes, I do.
Jaegers.
But
but I had to let this run.
Dale's getting
Des
out
is a
there.
vampire.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Ah,
Not too much. We were just hanging out with DJ for 3 hours. He wasn't feeling well. A little bit under 3 hours. And hi Wendy.
Hey, baby
And
girl. Wendy.
he went to bed. So Gary said he would do over, start the new stream, and then I'm streaming off of him to help
Hey,
towards my watch
Wendy.
hours.
Well, me and Jerry were doing streams on Fridays, but with
He's laid up at the moment.
with him being laid up and DJ running and everything, I just figured, I wouldn't do it while DJ was on. And,
Awesome digits. Hey Brad.
Even though he went a little bit longer than I thought he was going to.
Hey, Gary.
I know. I'm
Congratulations.
surprised he survived that long.
Yeah.
That's
What
all
was
right,
that,
Brad.
Jerry?
I said congratulations on your 1K.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow, that's awesome.
1.05.
Yeah, there's a lot of wonderful folks out there, and I'm very appreciative. There's no
It
question.
looks like it. I'm sorry.
You know what you could do, Kentucky Pepper, if you're on your computers, pop out the chat from Gary or mine, and then put them side by side and minimize the big windows,
Yeah.
and just keep one window like halfway open.
What I like to do, if I'm not on panel, I like to have, bring up one of them and then pop out the chat, then bring up the other one, pop out the chat, and then hit the Alt tab so that the other one can show up. And then I've got both chats popped out, and I can see both of the.
Yeah,
chats
see me.
at
I've
the
got
same
I've got two monitors, so it helps.
Yeah, I do too.
I've only got one monitor, and
And
I
Dale is a superwoman.
Rebecca's a panda.
Yeah.
And Dale is super.
Oh, I'm going scuba diving or snorkeling.
There we
Excuse
that's
me.
what I was about.
I'm going
to say.
snorkeling.
You're going snorkeling.
Yep.
Have you ever
I'm
done
just a
snorkeling?
duck.
Yeah, I have.
Gary!
I'm
All
just
right,
a duck.
Jerry.
Just a duck.
Hey, but you're a winning duck.
Yep. Hey, you guys see? I'm at 1,533 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. I have two TVs, 25, the 32-inch. One's got no sound and one does. But I
Well-
use them as my monitors, and they're 32-inch. So it helps.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see.
Jerry is now my favorite Martian, with Gary at Kentucky Prepper being Superman. Pretty cool.
There we go. So there's the race over there, which is right here, actually.
Hey, Paul, see one.
Oh, see.
All right, Paul.
Paul C won it.
And then I got the two chats right there.
I can't have the two chats up. I can't. My computer's not that big,
Yeah.
or my TV screen's not that big. Besides, I can barely read without binoculars. Anyways, see who's over
Yeah,
here.
I can understand, Brett. You need an outdoor kitchen for the warmer months.
That's true. Man, look at just pedaling coming through there like that.
I know. Zoom.
Oh, bam.
I came in second, I think.
You did. Lazy
Yep,
Acres.
and Lazy Acres third. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
That's the idea too. I could use my phone, huh? And I could.
Why don't you
My
see
phone
elephants
is
hiding
marked
in the
the chat.
trees? I feel like it has something to do with their trunks, but I don't know.
21's
Why?
a good number.
Why digits?
21's one of my favorite numbers, at least for me when I'm playing blackjack. I ain't played it in a
I
while.
have a phone, so no popping nothing. Because elephants are good
I'm
at
a Martian
nothing.
truck now.
All right, Lazy Acres.
Ooh, Lazy Acres.
Awesome.
So
And
what else is going on?
Oh,
lady?
I never thought elephants were good at hiding.
oh, we got a cop and oh no,
But
we
that's
got a
why you don't
Batman.
see them.
We got a Batman, and it looks like Lazy Acres is the Batman.
Yep.
What
Congratulations.
am I way up there? Oh, I'm a unicorn. Yeah.
What am I? What am I? What am I?
I was wondering what that is. I didn't realize it was a unicorn.
Pink
Yep.
duck again.
This time you're solid plain
What
pink.
I got.
Piddlin is coming in. Here comes Piddlin.
All right.
I think I came in
Congratulations.
third.
Would
Yep.
be what I have.
Des, have you been studying up on this and finding a way to cheat?
No.
You finishing the money every time. If you finish in the money again, I'm gonna be real suspicious and insist on some drug testing. Just say it.
No,
Drug
just-
testing your duck.
It's me and my walker. It's me and my walker. That's all it is.
And you're not
Here
the only one
comes
to walk
Ace.
around.
Come
Yeah,
on.
Oh, that
maybe,
reminds me.
maybe the kitty will give me some good luck.
Ace,
Ace got it.
Florida.
Hey, he's got it.
Dadgummit, Des, you came in second or third.
You sweet
It must
girl.
be my unicorn horn.
All right. We'll have to go.
Oh, we got a
through-
Superman in there.
Yeah, Marines and Army mom.
There you go. Oh, look, I'm a pink squiggly design. Rebecca, I'm pink now.
Oh, it's
Rebecca is. Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
29
Natasha,
seconds is too long.
hi
That's too short
Natasha.
of me.
Welcome, hon.
It looks like I'm Trump.
do we have bread in there?
You been trumped?
I've been trumped.
Eagles Tracker.
Trucker. Whoop,
Congratulations,
whoop.
brother.
All right, Trucker.
Des, you did it again. What is
I
up?
did it again.
That's because I'm cute.
Then you're gonna go buy a lottery ticket.
I wish.
Buy 3 of them.
I
So the
wish I
third
would have
one's
a
the one
car.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Let me check
tomorrow,
the screen.
actually, my friend will be in town. So they'll
right.
finally make it here so I can do shopping. I'm getting myself a couple of lottery tickets.
Is
Actually,
Brad
did anybody
in here?
win? I'm going to find out if anybody hit the lottery first.
I'm tempted to put butt nuggets in there, but I didn't.
Don't forget to put Natasha in there.
But hoof hearted?
Oof. Oof, oof.
Ooh,
No,
I gotta get some tickets. Nobody hit. Powerball's at 427 million. Mega Millions is at 320 million.
Woohoo!
Yep, I gotta get some tickets tomorrow.
Almost time for me to buy tickets then.
Yep.
Just make sure you get one of them with a 29 in it.
I do quick picks.
So do I.
Well, keep quick picking until they have a 29 on one.
Quick picking. I'm gonna have no money if I do quick picking. Hi, Love and Grace.
Right. Doing this weekend, I'm helping my sisters with moving furniture. Oh goodness, yard work, veggie
Wow.
stand, and a hot dog lunch.
Ooh, veggie
Hey,
stand. I want some fresh veggies.
I would love to be doing a hot dog stand with my wife tomorrow, but I got to take her. Hey, Love and Grace, good to see
Hello,
you.
Catfish in Fresno.
I got to add
Catfish in
Love and
Fresno?
Grace.
And Love
but
and
I
Grace. Have any of you ever seen a size 15 knitting needles?
How big
I
are
don't-
these knitting needles?
I can't tell you one from
Got
another.
one of them.
What's up, catfishing?
Oh, those
That's
are
a-
big.
That's
How do you
15.
hold them in your hands? Hi,
Yeah,
Lila.
with
No
the fist.
problem, honey.
Yes.
Did I miss
Yes,
anybody?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
too much.
Lila.
Ducks
Lila
Ducks
Lucan.
ain't got no hoofs.
Make sure I was spelling
You know,
right.
Des,
Yes.
the reason I messaged you is I wanted to find out
Whew.
if you never chat in someone's live, if
Yeah.
you would be seen. If you would
I
be
thought-
seen.
And I thought you could if you typed their name in.
If you
but-
typed nothing, no.
Yeah, I saw that after you messaged me. I'm like, really? And I went and did the at Rebecca because you hadn't said anything. And sure enough, you didn't show up.
Didn't show up.
Nope. Ooh, Trekker Zorro.
It
Ooh.
does.
Yes.
Look what I got.
Aw, Jewel, my love. Aw, she's so sweet.
Ace Florida gonna take this one,
Yep.
but Pokemon is in the vampire, so I think
Aw.
that's pretty cool.
I don't think I made top 3 this time. Nope, Jerry did.
Look
Jerry
at
And
got
I got
third.
number 7. Wow.
Lila
well.
got number 2.
Sam.
Don't think I don't know what's happening. Don't think I don't know that you made it fall back on account of you being under suspicion for using
Aw,
them
wow,
PEDs.
I always wondered if I go into
Yep, you're
a
getting
live
closer, Pokemon.
and
Rebecca's a
am I
vampire.
Dracula? Is that
I
Dracula?
Rebecca's a
appreciate you,
vampire.
Lila, for saying that. That was sweet of you, honey. Oh, what am
The
I?
yarn vampires.
Oh, I lost out of the screen. Okay, I can't see me now.
You can't see us.
Natasha's a naked duck with just a number. Here
Oh.
comes Rebecca out of nowhere. Whoop!
Yeah. What is that?
That's Dracula.
Dracula.
Touch your nose.
No, that's Duckula. Excuse me, that's
Touch your
Duckula.
nose. Natasha, touch your nose. There we
Dracula.
go.
Hey, Natasha.
Hello.
We just have to make sure.
Yes, totally understandable. Totally understandable. I can
Lurkers
only
are
stay for a
twerkers, they
few
don't want
minutes,
to be
but
seen.
I definitely wanted to jump in and say hello.
Glad you're here,
Good to see you.
Natasha.
Yes. The kids have finally stopped running in, so
Yay!
yay.
Oh, look, I'm an old man with a beard.
Oh no.
I better go get the razor and get rid of this beard I'm growing.
I always think of that as being a professor or
That's
something.
hilarious.
That's
Or
so
business.
funny. A
Check
professor
it
doesn't
out.
matter. I'm still old. There's a
Jerry.
bad.
Oh,
Here comes
Zorro.
Gary.
Boomer,
Yay! Zorro won.
Hey, Zorro.
I thought he was a
Batman
pirate.
right there.
And then Batman was second. And just piddling around. Looks like a cab driver.
Where's my cursor? Oh, there it is.
All right.
Nope, you didn't. Sorry, Bobby. Hey, Xander. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, we got to add Xander to the thing, and I know
Yep.
which one Xander wants. Cosa Morta.
Jerry, I probably missed. How are you recovering from your
Am I what?
surgery?
How are you
Are you-
recovering?
Today's probably been the best day. I'm
Oh,
actually-
okay.
I've got up without the walker. I'm using the cane.
Just piddling around.
I've not gotten sick, which is amazing.
Okay.
I've had a little bit of pain in my knee, but not nearly like as much pain as I had last week. So I
Now,
go back
did
to
they
the
put
doctor.
you on like a painkiller and like
That's why I'm sick all the
anti-steroid?
time. They had me on this
Oh, wait a minute.
Tramadol and on oxycodone.
Oh God.
And those two,
You were on all of them.
yeah, and those oxycodone made me sick to my stomach.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so I haven't taken any. I think I would take like 3 of those, and I stopped taking them.
Yep.
I go back to the doctor on Monday at 4:30 in the afternoon to remove the bandage and look at my scar, and to tell me what I can start doing, what I can't start doing. I already know he's gonna tell me I can't ride the tractor yet, which is a bummer, but
Yep. That's how surgeries go.
yeah,
Yeah. It's funny. I had hip surgery, and the person that was supposed to pick me up was like, "Wait a minute. They briefed you and they said you were
Piddling,
supposed to
got it
have your
again.
crutches and your walker and all this stuff." And I just came on walking
All right,
out.
somebody's got to check Piddling and make sure that they're drug free and they're
Yep.
not hiding any enhanced engine gas
They just
products in
keep getting.
there. It's like,
They just keep winning.
yep.
You have went potty. Get over here.
See, the funny thing is, Des is the one trying to ask for that now just because, she's done got rid of hers, because she was showing up first or second or third.
Or
all the
third.
time.
Lay down, I
Right.
can't see. Hey, lay down. Thank you.
She was in the money. How's it going, Natasha?
Oh, it's going. Every day is a
Here
new
goes
day.
Lila. Here goes Lila. Woot, woot.
Lila knew.
Lila got it.
Hey, Gary,
Yeah.
I want to put a channel's name in your chat. If everybody would go there and subscribe to them, I would appreciate it. They're friends of mine.
Okay. Please do, y'all. We try to be supportive around here.
This is a farm channel that is down in Oklahoma. He's at 990 subscribers. He's got
he's so
7,000
close.
hours in view and watch hours, but he can't seem to get over 1,000 and stay there.
Let's get him to 1,000. Who
Let's
is
get him
he?
over.
Yeah.
His name is Gilliam Farms.
Gilliam Farms. All right. Well,
He
hang
needs
on.
10 subscribers.
Gilliam Farms.
So let's get him to 10 plus.
Unfortunately, I'm on my phone, so I can't go and click on any links in the chat. Nor can I actually chat, which is
I'll put it in
obnoxious.
yours too, Des.
I'll get okay. I was gonna grab it from. I was gonna grab it, but you grabbed it.
I'm
All right,
sorry,
he's
I can't subscribe
991.
again.
Thank you for posting in my
991.
chat, Gary. Jerry, excuse me.
He's the one that called me when we were on DJ's live, and he's talking to me, telling me how he gets close to it, and then it drops back down, and I said, "Well, I'll get you there. I know 10 people."
Yeah, you do.
I'm already joined his family.
We got 92
Can-
now.
Can somebody
992.
email it to me and I can do 3 from my end? Can you email me that link? Because I can't click it from the chat. I actually have to get off of this.
I don't
Yeah,
have my
Natasha, I'll
email.
get there. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm
thank
sorry,
you.
but my email.
Like, I actually have to get off of this and then go do it. Because for some reason, on StreamYard on my phone, I can't click on anything in chat and I can't chat on here. I can do like StreamYard chat, but I can't do anything through the feed, which is really obnoxious.
Well, I appreciate it. Everybody that's in the chat would go over and subscribe to him. That will kick him over that 1,000. So
Well, he's over
I'm
the
grabbing
1,000.
your. I'm grabbing your link.
is he already?
Yeah.
Is he?
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell him to go hit the button now
Yep.
before on YouTube or
But
Google.
we'll get him some more though. Keep on who has
Yeah.
not subscribed. I'm getting ready to email you, Natasha, in a second with the link.
All right.
Thank you, Des.
You're welcome, hon.
Yeah, because I can do like 3 or 4 from my end, but
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Hang on just a second. Let's take a look at Love and Graces.
I mean, if he's already got the hours, then we
Love
can
and Grace.
easily
Is
get
this
him to
yours
the
here?
subscribers.
Whoa, what am I taking? Woo!
Let's see. Hang on, I got to find Love and Grace.
Des, what is going
is
on
Des
with your
flashing in
screen,
and
my
out?
friend?
Hang on.
Oh, hold on. Why my face? I mean, I'm blinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
hold
like
on.
having
Okay,
a
yeah.
retro party without actually having a party over
It's
there,
the
hon.
cord. It's the cord of my camera.
Let's see.
It's like boom, boom.
Yeah, it's the cord of my
All right.
camera. What can I say?
Here's somebody that has 4 subscribers, Love and Grace, and I'm gonna go through and drop their link real quick. And they've only got 2 videos, but let's go through and show a little love there too. And let's see real quick, Eagles Tracker. Let's do a couple of these while we at it. I just think it's kind of a cool idea.
Love and Grace, I have joined your family.
You know, Eagles Trekker is just over 500. And if somebody wants to, would like to share out theirs, let's do P digits.
Kick down.
You know, P digits only got 118 subscribers, so we could, we can make a difference. I think. It always feels good to make a difference.
That's what we're all here for.
P digits is such a good, supporter of so many of us. Let's just go through and just piddling around. Let's go for just piddling around. All right. And let's see here. Subscribe.
You know something? I just.
Des, do you want to do a couple?
I know I was subscribed and they took it away from me.
Yeah, so YouTube has been doing, okay, so if you, Rebecca, have not clicked on their channel for X amount of days, they take you off as a subscriber. Unfortunately, that is something that YouTube is rolling out as like a thing. They emailed me as a larger channel that was something that they were going to start doing. It was like in beta, but it seems like they're rolling it out now for everything.
What are they doing, Natasha?
So like as a person that watches a channel, if you don't click on that person's channel for like 60 days or 90 days, whatever X amount of days they put it as, they automatically unsubscribe you to that channel because they think that you are no longer interested in that channel.
That's interesting.
You got over
Yeah,
that.
but we have so many channels that we follow.
That hurts content creators like no other, because a lot of times, I create content that people are not interested in, or that they are busy watching other channels, which is totally fine. Like I get my monkey channel is like not something that everybody wants to watch every single day. So I get it.
Every once in a while it's fun to watch.
He is fun to watch, but I don't even want to watch, the same video over and over and over and over, but I get it. So they've started rolling out where I want to say it's either 60 or 90 days. I'd have to go back through the email, but it's either 60 or 90 days. If somebody who is subscribed to your channel does not watch your content or does not click on your page, then they automatically unsubscribe. And they say that it is to filter out channels that are inactive. Yeah.
Well,
so I
no
could go
good.
Down, I could go down through my list and at least just click on it.
Click on them. Yep, click on them. Watch like 2-3 seconds of a video or something that they posted recently. Yep. And it could also be that the content creator hasn't posted in 60 or 90 days and they also get booted. So it could be on the content creator's side as well. They have started implementing consistency. Like,
all right, I'm going to have to go through the page, all 1,000.
Yep. I know.
Terry.
I'm sorry, Des. I'm so sorry. I'm the same way on this channel. I have hundreds of creators that I've connected with, and I don't want to lose anybody.
Because it's not just you guys that I follow, all the homesteaders and all that stuff, but it's the crafters and the DIYers and the Dollar Tree haulers and the music channels. Oh my God.
And they may not post every day or weekly or monthly.
Right.
They could be going through something and they don't post for 60 days. And I've done it as a content creator myself, so I get it.
I just found one that doesn't have any videos at all.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of channels.
Eight smiling lady.
That are like,
well, they're just supporters.
All right, Brad. You came in. Always good to see you, Terry. Thank you for coming. And yes, and Temu shoppers, which have become lately addicted to Temu.
Oh, don't even get me started with Temu. Me and Temu are.
And I'm doing Shein too.
Well, that
Oh, I
Temu's
haven't
good,
tried
isn't
them
it?
yet.
I've gotten stickers from them. I like the stickers from them, or the craft stuff from them. Some of it's better than Temu.
That Temu's
I've
okay though,
noticed.
isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Temu is pretty good. Everything I've gotten from Temu has been.
All right,
I
Bobby.
mean, it's Chinese stuff, but it is top
Well,
quality Chinese stuff. If you're, I mean, you got to kind of set that
what
part
isn't
of
Chinese
aside.
nowadays?
But
Yeah, there's this thing that I got that you roll on the rug for pet hair.
Yes.
And I used that on my rug, and oh my gosh, the stuff that came off my rug from my cats and me, because I shed a lot too.
That little green apron that I've been wearing in all of my videos was from
Yeah.
Temu, and that was like
Hi, Luke.
$3 or something. It was like
Yeah.
so cheap that I was like, I can't not do this.
I know. I have like
I
7
don't own
items.
any aprons.
I have 7 items right now. All right, Trekker.
Congratulations.
I have 7
Dave.
items in my cart, and it's like $13 and some odd change so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have so many things that are not only just like kitchen stuff, but like homeschooling stuff. I've ordered like little, anatomy
Brett wants out of the
figures.
next race. Yeah. I've got some kitchen items.
Good
I
to
got
see
that
you.
rug thing. You forgot to take Brett out.
Is Brett going?
Yeah, he says take me out of the next race, please.
Okay, well, it won't hurt to have him in one more race.
Oh, I'm a unicorn again.
Well, that looks like it, don't it?
Yeah.
A unicorn.
Here I come. Here I come.
Horn.
Come on. Come on. And Gary's got my hat on. But here comes Jerry. But Gary's got it.
KY Prepper, yay!
Hey, Skip. Welcome, welcome.
Good
Hi,
to
Charles.
see
Luke Baker, thank you for coming.
I so want to do the monetization. Hey, Chef.
you. Drunken Chef Barbecue. Good to see you, brother.
Hello, Drunken Chef.
Where am I in there? What do I look like today? Oh, I'm green with envy.
You're green, girl.
Green with
You're
envy.
So green. Like the green Grinch.
Or envy or jealousy. I don't know.
There
Jealousy,
you go.
envy. Here comes Digits.
Digits.
Yay!
Ah!
Xander came in second that time.
Yes, he did.
This is Chef's. I'm getting pretty decent at dropping these links.
Yeah, you are.
Hi, Skip.
Run them in between the races. Kind of like that.
Ooh, we got Batman. Gary's Batman. Not you, Gary, but
Yeah, I see. Well, I'm not even in it right now.
Okay.
I hadn't placed my own duck in there, and I'll show y'all why in just a moment.
I'm still green.
Mm.
Here I come. Come
I
on,
like
Des.
that.
Come
My
on,
favorite
Des.
part.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Whoop whoop!
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay!
Peaceful Des won. You know,
Nothing.
she started
Not second or
taking,
third, but
Nothing.
I got first.
she started her. I don't know what she's starting, but she's doing something. So, they did
Des,
some
how
good.
is your legs doing?
I haven't been able to go to the wound doctor. Well, I'm going to the wound doctor on the 7th.
Okay.
And the wounds are closing, but and again shorter, like in depth, so that's a good thing. I'm getting more skin
Right.
growth. And then my legs are wrapped in that Velcro wrap thingy, but I have to get now. So I have to get a pair for my feet and each ankle, because the swelling is staying down in my feet and my ankle. My legs are getting smaller, but they're looking like Fred Flintstone and I don't know what coming out of So I have to get the Velcro to wrap around that as well.
Are they putting you on any sort of like anti-infection medication or
I
some
was
sort of...
already on 3 antibiotics at once.
Okay. Ooh,
I had
girl.
three different bacterial infections. I had E. coli.
Oh my god.
And 2 other types of bacterial infections.
Oh
So
no.
so I was on all of those for like 2 weeks.
You've got to fix your gut microbiome now. Holy cow. You've slaughtered it with 3 different antibiotics.
Yeah, and
Lazy
then
acres, yay.
well, I've been off of the antibiotics now for a couple of weeks, so I'm good.
Oof.
And then
Look at that.
I'm waiting on hearing about my leg pumps, Skip. So they got fitted for it, but we're seeing if the insurance will cover it or not. Yeah, because Medicare and medically needy Medicaid.
Oh, hey, Skip.
I don't get straight up Medicaid. I have to pay if my bills are over $867 of my share, then Medicaid will pay for whatever. I'm like, how am I supposed to pay the $860 something per month of my share when I live on $1,000 a month? Yeah, it's a Florida
I've never
thing.
heard of that.
It's a Florida thing.
Because my husband is on Medicaid. Actually, I'm on it as well. He's on whatever one is for like disability. Medicare?
That's Medicare. I've got
Medicare.
that, and yeah.
So he's on Medicare. I'm on Medicaid.
I'm
I
on
think
both
because of no, I would be on Medicare because I'm disabled as well. I don't know. It's something weird with COVID that I got put on like emergency Medicare, Medicaid.
Medicaid probably.
Because my daughter needed like emergency dental surgery, and both my husband and I are disabled, and we have TRICARE though. I mean, we have TRICARE insurance, but it's not dental care insurance. Like there's no dental care.
Congratulations.
Oh,
so
I'm
it's been
Batgirl.
a nightmare.
Yeah. Don't change me. I like being Batgirl.
I just let him know, Fallen Arkansas Veterans is in here.
Yes, he is. He's on my side.
Hey,
I already said hi to Charles.
Yeah, but Ann was saying that he wanted to join. But isn't his name Charles?
Yeah.
Yep, Charles.
So I put Charles Fallen Arkansas Veteran, FAV.
Gotcha.
So he's in here. Des,
Awesome.
I'm jelly.
Yeah, Grey Wolf is asking how your leg is doing.
Yeah, oh, Jerry, how's your leg doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
He got around today.
I'm on
Even
I'm
one.
walking around the cane now. No longer.
Awesome, Charles.
And I've got my pain level probably down to about a 2.
Okay,
oh,
Lila.
Wow. Well, you're doing better than what I do on a daily, my friend.
Yeah, right?
I sit at about a 6 or a 7 daily. So you're doing great.
Yeah, remember, I'm also on Tramadol.
Yeah, Tramadol is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Tramadol does wonders. Actually, my husband.
Get a lot more than that Oxy. That Oxy, I don't like.
Have a good night, Paul.
Yeah.
Take care.
Well,
thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night, Paul.
I didn't think very highly of Tramadol myself.
Really?
The Oxy makes me sick to my stomach.
Well,
I guess it depends on the method that they give it. I guess now that they're giving it through the veins, whereas before you had to get it through your butt muscle.
I'm getting it by pill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Once every 3 hours.
Well, understand, I had a kidney stone.
IABD.
Oh, kidney stones are a different level, my friend.
Well, I know, and kidney, the Tramadol didn't seem to touch it. The hydrocodone barely touched it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh!
I had
Skip.
a shattered
so sorry,
pelvis,
hun.
and all I got was Tramadol. So Tramadol was all I had to work with, but.
Or maybe it was no, it wasn't that. It was a tooth. I mean, I don't use them,
Here comes
but
Charles
I have
again.
several.
When I've got so much pain that's going on, they give me Toradol. Toradol. It's an injection.
Yeah. Toradol is an injection. Do they usually give it in your arm or your butt cheek?
Butt cheek.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Intermuscular.
Sometimes they give it in my arm, but I'd rather have it in my butt cheek.
Yeah, the butt cheek is just the fastest.
Well, I'm convinced that the nurse just wants to see my rear
Here comes
end.
Rebecca.
That's it. That's why.
All right, Rebecca.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
You keep telling yourself that, Gary.
That's hilarious.
Hi, Thaw World. A word,
Hey.
Excuse me.
When
My
I used to
husband
work
just
over,
went to the ER last week and got Toradol, and they gave it to him in his hand.
What?
Yeah, it was like an IV through his hand. He was like, "You're never gonna guess what they just did," and I was like, "What?" And they were like, "They
Hey,
gave
Gary,
me Toradol
can you
through my
highlight
hand."
Gary's comment for Natasha?
Oh, I can't see. Yeah, I can't see comments. I'm
let's
sorry.
see.
Oh, you want me to read it to you instead?
Who's
Good to see you. The word.
Kentucky Prepper 5 said, "I budget prepper. You mentioned TRICARE, so I assume veterans. So thank you for your service and your sacrifice."
Yes,
Yeah.
both my husband and I are
Congratulations,
medically
Trucker.
retired.
I do want to welcome the word as well. Good people. He's got a lot of wisdom. And, there's a lot of folks I probably had said hello to. ABDGNY. Hello, how you doing?
Oh my gosh, Charles. They put 3 IVs in him on Monday.
Oh, Lord
wow.
have mercy.
Wow.
Yeah, no, my husband's going through something where he just can't figure out what's going on with him. And the only thing you can do is go to the ER because the VA takes so dang long to figure out what the heck is going on. So it's just been a nightmare.
It's probable, Gary. It's
Hi,
probable.
Simon. Welcome, hon.
I feel sorry for people in other states. My VA is wonderful.
What state are you
in? Missouri.
Hey, Simon.
Missouri.
Yeah.
So I'm in North Carolina, in Asheville.
Hi, Quint.
VA is supposed to be like the absolute best VA in the area, but it's like 2 hours away from us. So it's not like anything that I want to do. I just do community care because I don't want to drive 2.5 hours.
Well, my VA is in Joplin, which is 35, 40 minutes from me. But
that's not terrible.
They're the ones that did my knee surgery, which they did it through outpatient services.
Yes, yes.
And Dr. Black is an orthopedic surgeon here. Matter of fact, my pain pills I was running out today, and Susan called the doctor's office today. They called it a prescription. Susan called to go into Walmart to pick it up, and she went to Walmart. It was nothing. It's free. And I think Walmart has me down as a veteran, so I think they just bill it right to the veterans.
Yeah, if it's through the VA, it'll go through. Yeah.
Good to see you, Quint.
I've not had a problem with VA. I love VA.
I'll be thinking about you, Charles.
I've never had a problem here.
Don't get me started with the VA.
Charles is having 2 stents put in probably next week or the week after.
Oh, that's bad.
My dad lives in St. Petersburg here in Florida, and they have a really gorgeous VA there. And it takes him a week or 2 to get in, but he's 100% disabled from Vietnam. And
so my husband's 100% disabled, and it's just it's terrible. Like, I can get better care as an 80% disabled veteran that has MST, which is military sexual trauma, versus my husband, who is a combat veteran with a Purple Heart.
Yeah,
he can't get an appointment, but I can, and it's just absolutely, it just blows my mind because it is very frustrating as me, as like a spouse. That's extremely frustrating because I understand how the how the VA works, how all of that works. And I'm unfortunately
it must have to do with how many people are at your VA.
It does.
How crowded your VA is. My VA is not that crowded. I go every 6 months for a physical, and I never have a problem.
I would be lucky to get an appointment
every
Lisa,
year
if I actually like called and was like very persistent on it. Like our VA, we got a letter in the mail one time that was like, "Hey, you haven't been to the VA for 2 years, so we're going to cut off your VA payments." I was like, "What?
What?"
This was during COVID too, and we were like, "You're kidding, right?" So yeah, We do not have the best experience with the VA, and we've actually had, like, when we did Military Makeover, which is a TV show with Montel Williams, they actually highlighted the VA and highlighted our story where my husband could not get VA service for like 3 years straight. Coming in as a new person of the county, I could not get him an appointment. I got an appointment right away, but I could not get my husband an appointment for like 3.5 years. It was ridiculous until we got TV involved, which is just silly.
I know.
He's
why
a
do you
Purple
have to?
Heart veteran. Like,
Right?
that's silly. He's 100% disabled. Why can't I get him care? And even the care he gets now is just, it's just.
Yeah, why do you have to
it's
be on TV
ridiculous.
to get somebody to notice you? It's ridiculous. No
They
offense,
shouldn't
but
have to.
it shouldn't have to, right?
I
Yep.
agreed.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Dennis, which drop cam man is yours, Peace? Okay.
I'm sorry, what? Oh,
That's Peace. It's Peace and Dez.
all right.
what
Well,
about
I'm
Peace and Des?
On this channel, do you have yarn?
Well,
I'll
I don't
see.
know if
Hold
I
on.
do or not, Miss
I'll
Rebecca.
try it. Hold
but-
on. Oh,
KY
wrong person.
Prepper.
Wrong.
Hang on.
Hold on.
KY Prepper, make sure you continually go to your local their like VA, not VA office, but the local
Good night,
service
Digits. Take care, hon. Sleep
office,
well.
and go and have them put in your application for you for the VA. So they are able, the like service office, they are able to get around the hoops and the loops versus you submitting your application for VA care to get something service connected, and it may take a year or two. Fortunately for my husband and I, we got service connected as we were getting out because we got military, like, retired.
It's not Rebecca.
So we got that before we got out. But had we done it on the back end, it would have taken us years as well. So make sure you go to your, I want to say they're SEOs in your local town. And if you do not like your SEO from your town, go to the neighboring town, which is what I had to do. And find one of them, submit your application, and they're able to push your application further than what you can. That's my best advice as a veteran.
And I have
was Brett the one that left?
Digits is leaving.
Okay. What about Brett? Did Brett
Um,
leave, or is he still here?
Brett left. Natasha.
Mm-hmm.
Fallen Kansas. Sorry. Fallen.
I can't read all the chat, so yeah.
I'm gonna try to read to you. Fallen Arkansas veteran said, "Would you or your husband mind if I put his name in my list of YouTube veteran friends on a video to honor our veterans?" Welcome back, Terry. They're both veterans. You and your husband.
Fire
right?
away, friend. Yep.
Yep, Charles. They're both veterans.
Yep, and you can go through our main channel, Ollie the Monkey, and we have all of our like military makeover stuff on there as well when we were on the TV show. So yeah, and you can Google my name and find all of my military information. Like, I'm pretty extremely Googleable, which is scary. Trigger warning if you are anybody that's dealt with sexual assault or anything like
You're
that.
welcome,
But
Terry.
you can find all of that stuff on Google very easily for us.
Let's see. Love and Grace said.
Charles said thank you.
There you go. Sometimes I got to look.
Bobby says, "My duck don't hunt."
Oh, hey. Terry was Madwood.
Natasha. Oh, never mind.
Yes.
You're Ollie the Monkey. Never mind. I've got it. Hold on. I'll get there.
Yeah, I can't do any commenting, unfortunately, on my phone.
I forgot. Is it OLLY or OLLIE?
OLLIE.
For the little monkey. Ollie Judy's all
the
get out.
monkey. I know. I just did a live today. Actually, Randy was amazing and gifted a whole bunch of members for Ollie's channel during one of my premieres. Wow, so awesome. I got like 12 members from his gift plus my own gifting during that premiere.
That's
which
awesome.
Is amazing. Yeah, so a lot of people are seeing like behind the scenes catfishing. Oh no catfishing here.
Let's see who said they were just heading out. Lila. Okay.
Lila, sleep well, honey. Love ya. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you have. My friends are leaving Dothan to head this way sometime around 8 or 9 in the morning.
I can't believe I'm subscribed to a monkey.
Hey, Roadhog. How you doing, Perry?
What was that, Jerry?
I've had 2 more baby calves born today. We're up to 15 calves.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness. That's so many.
Yeah, we got 3 or 4 more mamas that have babies.
That's very cool. Roadhog, you're welcome to come up, brother.
Roadhog.
Yep, Perry's hanging here. He just got here.
Let's see.
Did I just get cold all of a sudden?
Rudy.
Ay.
Rebecca, are you working on a project right now?
Vet and hold on. Vet and Peace all work on my channel. So if you want to post, go ahead and post for your link. What are you working on, Rebecca?
On a project right now, Rebecca?
Nope.
You're not? Okay.
I'm taking a break tonight.
Okay. I saw your hands moving and I thought maybe you
I have a cat. I have a cat on my lap.
Oh.
She's petting.
You want to
BB or Gigi?
That's
Gigi.
A cat on your lap. Is that better than a cat in a hat?
Yes, it is. Because she is so soft and so pretty. But yeah, this is Miss Gigi.
Hold on, Bobby. I'm Bobby. Hold on, Perry. Excuse me. I'll grab it.
Hold on.
You know, with Natasha here, I'm almost tempted to go, do a trivia about Disney movies.
Oh God, you know. Oh. I say oof because I'm so not good at movies at all.
Well,
even Disney ones, I might be lacking.
Look at how she is so sweet. Just like
Xander. Oh my God! Stop the process. Rebecca is not knitting.
I know, right?
Yeah, no crocheting, no knitting. What's up with that?
I'm loving on a kitten. I'm loving on a cat.
Roadhog, I need to touch your nose.
Hey, Rebecca, do you remember that woman that said that she would take my wool for the llamas and spin it? Do you remember what her name was?
I was sitting over in Peaceful Deserts for a while.
Quietly.
Yes.
And all of a sudden he starts laughing. I'm like, oh.
I have learned that a lot of times is I just kind of like, especially if I ain't got much time, I'll sit there and I will go through and I'll learn. And it just is
Jerry, I do remember. I do know somebody that does spinning.
Well, you want to email to me?
I will.
Okay.
I would love to learn
bags from the llamas. We just got them sheared. So, and I can't find that woman's email address I had that said she'd take it and turn it into yarn and send me back half of it.
Oh, that would be so awesome. I want to learn that so bad. Stuff like that.
I tried to get my wife to learn it. She said, no way.
I'm sure it takes a lot of time and a lot of patience.
I gotta see your face,
There's a girl on my page that I have pinned on my homepage. For what's it called? Hold on, let me double check for a second. what it's
Skip,
pinned under.
in order for me to let you up, I got to see your face. Otherwise, nobody's getting up on the thing without.
I appreciate you
Yeah,
all
too
hanging out on
many
my
people
side. Thank you,
turned,
everybody.
Okay,
Well,
that
you
is
can see my pretty face, Gary.
that is not.
It's not looking so pretty, but it's here.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
sure
There's
is.
two, and I'm not. There's two gray wolves here. Skip, touch your nose.
Natasha, on my page it says ladies,
Yeah.
a bit of this or that with all the
Now
channels.
let's see.
And Isabel Page, she taught herself with her
Let's see.
family how she bought yarn from some, like, not wool, she bought wool, like a
Careful,
clump of
Gary.
it. And she's got an old fashioned spinning wheel. And she sits there and spin. Then she built herself a loom.
No
And
way.
and she made herself
It says
a
glitch. I'm
blanket,
not
like a
Grey
couple of
Wolf.
big sheets, and then put them together. But she lives out. She
Gray
made
wolf.
herself her own
Y'all
tiny
hang on
home.
just a second. Y'all hold on.
Cooks from
Hold on,
scratch.
Des.
Yeah.
Des, hold on just a second. Gray Wolf, if that was you, I'll touch you. Yeah, there was two people that came up as Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead, and both of them had your name on it, Skip. Neither one of them was doing the thing, so I banned both of them. You know,
Hey, Matt.
from the studio. They won't be able to get back up here. Now, if
Matt said
you
it
want
wasn't.
It's
to get
not
up here,
him.
anyhow, it just ain't happening.
He's not asking to come up.
Come up at all.
Yeah, I know. I
No.
Wow.
see that.
That's
But Ann
so
Dale,
scary.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
need to see
gosh.
your face,
The
darling.
amount of
Yeah, that's why you have to
I moved
you have
her.
to sit there and play it down there and like do the dancing, the moving for a few minutes, because they'll turn around and they'll clip you. So then you have to change it real quick. You know what I mean? So that way you're moving and he knows that it's you
Well, now
or
we got
anybody else
Ann
now.
Dale. We got Ann Dale in the basement, supposedly. I'm gonna have to see your face though, Ann.
She says it's not me.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, you got a lot of porn bombers there.
Yeah, I know.
no.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we've had
That
three in a
is
row.
unfortunately something that has not let up with YouTube at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
The amount of spam that I get on my main channel is just ridiculous.
Hey, Quint. Okay, this is funny.
At the same time, Gray Wolf, at the same time, two
Skip's
of them came
funny.
up trying to come up as yours. I thought that was interesting. Sorry, let me go through and start the race again. I guess they think I'm going to be distracted by so many people up here, but that's part of the benefit of being scatterbrained is that I'll focus in on something and I ain't going to let go of it, if I'm stuck on it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, it's not your fault, Dan. Not your fault at all.
No, it's not your fault at all. It's people being.
I like Terry's comment.
Funny about it.
All right.
Terry goes,
Tyrone.
All right, Natasha.
Y'all hang on a second. Tyrone.
All right.
How you doing? If you would, hold up two fingers.
Rebecca.
Man, they ain't giving up. Hold up two fingers. Tyrone Muddle Benoit. Whatever.
I get why you asked me now to touch my nose. I thought it was just silly, but it's you
No.
double checking that it
It's
is
not just touching your nose,
USA.
but it's not just touching your nose because they can get you touching your nose. So you got to change it up each time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so obnoxious.
But Terry Madwood Barbecue goes, I'm in bed. I'm not coming in tonight.
Yeah. Definitely make sure everybody has like 2 verification on their YouTube channels. It's definitely becoming more of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is oof.
Oh, see.
Congratulations,
Paul
Paul.
C.
too.
I thought Paul left.
Well,
Paul
he
may
may
left a while
have, but
ago.
his name is still on the duck.
Yeah, he
We
left a
can
while
go through
ago.
it and eliminate the duck.
Does
By the way,
Kim
we had
strangle
2
you with a
more.
cordless phone?
2 more? Jeez Louise.
I was going to laugh at that too. I thought it was funny.
That's hilarious. Whoever
Hey,
did your Nightbot is
Skip, if
hilarious.
that's you, hold up
Was
two
that
fingers.
Devil Dog?
My Nightbot? Yes.
Whoever's Nightbot is
No.
going right now that says Des could strangle you
It's
with a
it's my
cordless
Nightbot.
phone. That's
Skip, if that's
flipping
you, hold up two
hilarious.
fingers. Otherwise, I'm gonna ban this one too. It
Digits,
looks like you, but
Pete Digits gave Gary. Sorry,
Huh?
go ahead.
well, I mean that looks like Skip, but you know, he's you know,
If he's not doing what you asked him to, then it's
Alright.
not
Yeah,
him.
then
yeah,
don't.
I
Yeah.
banned that one too. That's okay.
Oof,
Matt
man,
said
they're
Golly.
trying hard.
What's that
Digits.
make? 10 already?
Oh, I've
Yeah,
had about 7 or 8 tonight try
Yeah.
to get
Oh
up
my
here.
God. That's
I've had
crazy.
7 or 8 tonight try to get up here.
Mhm.
That's
It's
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Maybe put the chat on subscriber only and says,
Well, even if that's not a bad idea. I will put it on subscriber only. But that ain't gonna keep them from, actually they don't typically type in chat. The reason why is because you could follow them back and see that that it's a baloney account. Typically
Right.
they just click on the link.
Wow,
And
Matt.
but just in case, to keep anything from having an issue over there, I will go to the studio and I'll put it subscriber only.
That's crazy, Big Matt.
So
Scrapping on the fly. Hello.
You were down in my basement picking your nose, huh? My nose. You were picking
well,
my nose.
somebody was in my, was in there picking their nose, and it looked like, it did look like, it did look
Skip
like
says,
Skip.
Skip says, I was down in Miss Dez's basement picking my nose.
Oh, well, the reason I just banned Skip from the thing. I don't know how to unban him at this point right now.
You'd probably have to go to Google or something and go that way.
You have to go to your ban list on your page.
On studio, yeah.
I'll unban you, Skip. But when I asked you to touch your nut, when I asked you to hold up 2 fingers, that's why I asked you to hold up 2 fingers, because you were already picking your nose.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm okay with you picking your nose. It don't offend me too much, but
Hey,
since you weren't following directions,
you gotta get them out.
Since you weren't following directions, I wasn't about to let you up.
Des, can you drop my link for me? Fallen Arkansas veteran says they can't find my info.
Okay, under this one, right?
I think so. I think that's what they're saying. I can't drop anything. I can't even comment back. So.
Why?
Can you say hi in my chat?
No, I can't do anything on anybody's chat. The only chat I can comment on is like our StreamYard chat. So everybody on panel is the only chat that I have access to.
But you came in through me though, right?
Well,
I think I came in through Gary's.
We all had to come through Gary's because no one else has a link.
Well, you very well may have put my link up there.
Link on there.
What you could do is you could share with your audience, and then you can type in chat.
I don't have StreamYard for $25 at the moment.
Hey,
I have too many other subscribers.
Have StreamYards for that either. I can go live when somebody else is live. I can go live on their live.
Okay.
And then
so you don't have to have an account? You
no,
don't
yeah,
have to
you
have an
can,
account to co-stream?
No, you can co-stream off of them.
Yeah, okay, let me explain how this thing works real quick.
Yeah, because I'm not like super
that's okay.
familiar with
you don't
StreamYard
have to be
because I've not been in that realm at all.
Well, you don't have to be. I'll fill you in on a couple things. It's real simple.
That's good to know, Busby. Thank you.
Busby, that's
if you have an account with StreamYard, even if it's free, which is free up to 20 hours, you can still co-stream on my channel, and it won't count against your hours. You don't have to be the one paying for StreamYard. it doesn't. All it would do is share this live stream to the folks on your thing, on your channel.
And that'll count towards my watch hours?
Everybody that comes into your chat room will count towards your hours.
As long as you don't click the channel, I don't know what you call it,
as long as he doesn't end the live, then you can go live on his live, and you can type in chat, and it will have a little symbol above your name, and everybody else that comes in on your panel, it'll have a little symbol above the YouTube sign.
And what's cool too is that in StreamYard, your chat and his chat are all in StreamYard.
Right.
So everybody that's associated on your channel will have, like, I'm co-streaming right now. So with me, it looks like a little chain link.
Yes.
So these people are attached to me. Okay. So that's the chain link that connects them to me, which goes into our StreamYard. So you can see. Good to see you, hon. I'm glad you're here, Luke, and you get to see everything everybody's saying in the chat, which is awesome.
Okay, well, let's say Gary decides he don't like me one day and he copyright strikes me because
first of all,
mine is from his channel, right? That's definitely a thing, right?
No, can't copyright you.
Hang on. First of all,
I think you can, unfortunately.
Natasha, let me say this real quick. I believe that there's implied consent by allowing the individual to,
co-stream.
Agreed.
To begin with.
I agree 100%.
All right. I have to go through and set it to where other people can co-stream in order for them to co-stream off of mine. All right. Second, as far as that's concerned, as far as I'm concerned, I would never do that. Even if you
That's
piss
why
me
I've been
off.
a little bit like, because I don't want someday for somebody to be like, oh, I hate Natasha, and then go and copyright strike me 3 times for 3 streams that I've done, and then there goes my channel. So I've been very kind of careful with that, because that is something that can happen, unfortunately, and there's no way around that.
Busby, yes, we do know Quint. Quint's a good friend, has been for a long time. I'm not worried about it. If somebody wants to co-stream, they can. They're welcome to. If they don't want to, they don't, have to. However, I should point out the fact that I'm in chat and don't plan on coming up.
Yeah, we know Quint.
Yeah.
Dark Lord Matt.
Yeah, but Busby was saying he has no intention of coming up on panel. And so I don't know why he was asking about Quint. We do know
Quint. Because Quint was in chat.
Yeah.
It was a Quint Nelson in chat. That's why he asked.
Well, he's also on the Dutch because, I do know Quint.
Yeah.
In fact, at one point, he was a member of my channel. Yes, I like Quint. He's good people. You're welcome. But here's the thing. All your hours only count for a year anyhow.
Correct.
So as long as you can keep from pissing me off for a year, it ain't no big deal.
You're right. After a year, it don't matter, my friend.
That's right. And for that matter, if up until then, you could just stay away from my channel if you thought I was going to be. But I don't worry about that.
I'm not saying it like I think you're going to. I'm just saying it in general as why I've been kind of leery to jump into that, because remember, I've built a channel without co-streaming. Co-streaming was not a thing at all for Ollie's channel. So this is completely new to me.
Right.
Completely different. It's a different way to get watch hours, which is awesome. That was not something that was available 5 years ago. You had to do it by yourself from the ground up. So this is something completely new, completely different that I think is cool. Fire away, Des.
I have a question outside of this topic real quick, because I don't know how long Charles is going to be around, but because he might go to bed soon. Charles wants to know, Natasha, what branch and rank for both of you?
I was Army. and I was an E4 when I got out. I got out. I know, not so great, right? But
No,
there's a lot of shady stuff that came along with that.
I'm laughing at Busby. He says, I don't know if I can do that for 365 days, Gary.
Oh, no. My husband was E5, and he was also Army infantry when he got out. I got out, I medically retired from Force Com at Fort Bragg, and he got out in the 30th Engineers at Fort Bragg. So E5, E4.
Cool. No, I mean, I guess I probably ought to wait and bring it back up.
You.
No, I guess they've given up. They did bring a couple more and just started showing some pornography in the basement, but nobody had to. It's not a big deal. It's the fact is,
as long as it's in the basement, it don't matter, right?
Keep it in the basement, friend.
Right.
Well, I guess they figured they weren't going to be able to sneak by. Shoot, I didn't even let Skip up, and I've known him for a while. So
that's crazy.
Well,
Skip's shady, anyways.
I did take the ban off of Skip to get up if you want to.
Yay!
Congratulations, she was in
Up to the rabbit in Bobby's garden.
And the other Russian duck.
No, that's the King's Guard.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Which was the Queen's Guard for a long time.
That's why I'm co-streaming right now, because I'm trying to get my watch hours.
There's only a couple reasons why to co-stream. One of which is if somebody's trying to get watch hours, and especially if they're using the free, congratulations, Ann. If they're using the free version of StreamYard and they're working on watch hours, you're talking, congratulations, Des, you won. Eagles Trekker scrapping on the fly. Anyhow, there's only a couple reasons to do it, and the main reason being if you're looking for watch hours and or content.
It's rigged.
It's rigged.
So Gary, do you guys have where you can co-stream from YouTube directly?
No, not on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, I will then share the secret that is something that is coming out.
Yeah, we
because
heard that.
I can co-stream from Ollie's channel as a bigger channel with somebody. I can invite somebody, but you have to have so many subscribers to be able to be the co-streamer. So that's something YouTube is working on, and I think that's probably why YouTube is being a little bit more picky with like banning the co-streaming side from StreamYard and everything else, because they're trying to pick that up. So that is something that is coming. It's in beta.
Matt can do the same thing.
I can personally do from my bigger channel is to co-stream.
But you can always co-stream with YouTube. One person, only one person, or more than one?
I don't know. I haven't tried, to be honest. If you want to try, let me know, Des. We will try it on the Monkey channel. I've never tried.
Tell you this.
It like sends a link to them where they can directly then log in and co-stream. I want to say it's 2 people, but it may be more. I don't know. I've never tried. I don't have anybody to co-stream.
I was aware that they were doing that.
Yep.
But I tell you what,
Matt went in on the duck race, by the way.
Hang on, I'm gonna show something since we're discussing online on co-stream. Since we're just hang on, I'm gonna go through and wait a minute, wrong one. Theater mode. Well, I need to. If I'm gonna share this, I need to share it with the. I need to share it with the volume because there's some people out here that may not know about it. So I'm just going to.
Okay, you can only have one person, Big Matt said, on YouTube co-streaming.
Okay.
But this is only co-streaming with StreamYard. So
yeah, StreamYard, you can have multiple.
Yeah.
right,
But I know YouTube is trying to pull out their own co-streaming, which is
Right.
why.
right. And the reason why they're doing that is just because of the fact they're falling behind. And
Agreed. Agreed, 100%.
Hi, Judy May.
Good morning,
Hey,
Judy
Judy.
May.
Hey, Judy B. Hi, Becky.
Good morning,
Morning,
AR
afternoon.
Guns.
Hey,
I'm
Sarah.
sorry I didn't already.
no, this ain't the right one. My bad.
Good morning,
Yeah,
AR.
like
Here.
last night, I
There you
did a
go.
little 10-minute live after Gary's, and I could have invited Gary up, but I didn't even think about it.
It's not a big deal. Hey, y'all, let's watch this for just. I've got 2 videos I'd like y'all to see, and as long as we're here.
It has recently introduced a feature that will allow you and up to 5 of your friends to go stream the same live stream at the same time. Let me take just a moment to show you how to set it up and discuss a few things about it you might want to know. Now, I could set this up when I'm starting the stream. I could set this up from an upcoming stream. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use a past live stream. I'm going to enter the studio. I'm going to go down here to the settings, click on the settings, go to the bottom option, which is guests. And then you'll see at the very top, it says guests can stream this to their own destinations. Click on that. When someone enters your waiting room, they will be able to click on a blue link up in the top right-hand side of their StreamYard that will immediately start streaming to their channel. It'll add a destination to the top right-hand side of the StreamYard. That is also where you'd stop the streaming, or it will continue to stream even if you leave the panel until the host ends their live stream. People that come into your live stream will be able to see the messages of the other folks that are in your live stream, but they won't be able to see the messages from people that are co-streaming. But you will be able to read all the messages from all the different co-streaming channels. They'll come through StreamYard. Even if you have the free version of StreamYard, you can go through and co-stream, but it has to be initiated by somebody who is paying for the service. As far as I can tell, you are limited to a total of 6 channels co-streaming, and that's going to be the host and 5 additional channels. If you have any questions, please feel free.
All right.
Okay.
And here's.
Hey, Rachel.
Hello, Mama 4 boys.
Let's see. Here's another one on the subject matter.
For those of you that are tuning in, me and BeltLoop 29 are going through this share so everybody can be on the same page and hopefully learn how to share from someone else's platform to your own community, as well as how you go about turning it on, turning it off. And I'm going to leave it to BeltLoop.
Thank you. What we're going to look at today is just simply how to start it if you're co-streaming with somebody else, and how to end your own co-stream without ending the host's co-stream. And we're going to look at how to, if you're monetized, how to start the monetization on this live stream. So it's pretty simple. You'll see up here in the corner, there's a little blue link that says stream this to your audience. Click on that. You're going to pick where it's being streamed. And I'm going to click for this title. I'm just going to say how to start, how to set it off, and how to start your monetized station.
I should have edited this better.
But you want to save the changes. We're in studio. All we're going to do is go over here. You go to your studio.
Yeah, I'm leaving, Gary.
Content.
Do what?
I'm leaving.
All right.
Bye,
night.
Gary.
Good
Have a good night.
Feel
Good
Thanks
better.
for coming in, Jerry.
Good night, Jerry.
See you later.
You're gonna have
Rest up.
Jerry already knows all this information, so the only thing left, I think, is how to stop.
right hand side. You'll see. You know, it's going to be different. What Big Matt sees.
You see the little thing here, icon in the top right, and when you're co-streaming, that the only destination you're going to see is the ones that you're sending to. All you do is click on that, and it says remove. I think you click on remove, and it takes your stream. It stops your stream from co-streaming. So you could go through if you wanted to, and
I'm posting a question. I'm posting a question from Outdoor Eagle also.
Yes.
He's
Okay.
on my
I was
side.
just gonna say, Gary, can you answer Outdoor Eagle's
Oop,
question? Because
wrong
he
one.
was
That's
in.
Natasha.
what
Yeah,
was the
he was
question?
in my live on Ollie the Monkey's channel, and for Ollie's channel, I had to have my phone like vertical versus horizontal, and that was due to the fact that that's just how the live wanted to do it, and so he's asking, what is up with that? YouTube has started doing where when people do lives, instead of being a vertical phone, like when you shoot regular videos, you have to have them horizontal, like when you shoot shorts. And when you scroll through them for lives, you're scrolling through live videos instead of it being just like horizontal and you're stuck on a live video. It's like you're scrolling through and then it's live videos.
All right,
So he's
hang on. I'm
asking if
still
you
not.
know anything about that.
Hang on just a second. Let me read
Yeah.
the question.
Yeah, I
So
just
smart
posted
of
it.
people question. Was on a live today, but it looked like
My
it was
live.
all right. It was in short format. It was
Yes.
weird, and when you
It was
swipe
very
up,
weird.
it
Yep.
changes to a
It's a new
random
thing.
live. Well, part of the problem is well, first of all, if you start, and some phones are locked in an upright position, you have to change the
Yes.
settings. You have to change the
Yes.
settings in order to go widescreen. And
Yep.
if Natasha starts in the upright position,
It
and
doesn't give
continue-
me the option to go back or forth, unfortunately.
right. Well, that's because it's locked, and there's usually a setting. Are you on Android or Mac? iPhone.
It's an iPhone.
All right, I can't tell you on iPhones. I know that on Androids there's you can lock it into position, or you can turn the lock off, and it will
There's
allow
a
you
little
to get back
icon
into
of your phone going this
Yeah,
way,
it's
and
in
then it's got
settings.
like little parentheses around it where you can turn
Hey,
this way
Peter.
or this way.
It's good to see
You know,
you, Peter.
this way or this way.
Because look,
Okay, I know what icon you're talking about, but I've never touched it. Like I've never made it lock or unlock. So,
Well,
It might be
must
in a locked
come in the
position. You
lock.
don't realize it.
oh,
yeah, see,
oof.
I mean, I'm horizontal.
It might be in a locked position.
Yeah.
You don't realize it.
No, I'm vertical.
Right.
Yeah. And so what he's talking about though isn't so much about that as much as it is, when you swipe up, it changes to a random live annoying, but I can't
Yes.
find it. After
Yeah, it
if you
like
swipe
swipes to a different random live, but like
right,
he can't lock on to the live that he's watching.
right, I would suggest trying swiping down after you've swiped up. If that doesn't work, you'll have to go, I would recommend going to the search thing, looking up the live or the channel that you were watching the live stream on, and reacquiring it that way by going through their channel. It'll have their
It-
live stream
He just
posted.
posted something else too, Gary.
He
Okay.
also said that it made it hard for him to like actually like that video.
Okay. Well, see, I clicked on her link. She posted, but when I exited and when her channel and went live, it went to regular format. Okay.
Yeah, see, I don't know what is up with that. I mean, even as a content creator, I don't know. But
All
yeah,
right, well,
I was streaming with my phone vertical, not horizontal, vertical.
right.
And that's just because of the way Ollie is and he's running around. So it's easiest to have it vertical in my little holder.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if it makes a difference or not on YouTube, but it seems to be making a difference. So maybe that's something that we should look into and see.
Hey, Kevin, hiking with Jackie Boy.
That's something that we should look into and see.
If your phone is locked in one direction,
it's not, because right now I'm streaming vertical or horizontal.
Well, then I would, if it were me, I would always start it in the horizontal. I mean, I would always store horizontal as opposed to vertical, because it is annoying to try to look at a thing on a vertical thing. You just can't see much of it. And people are just used to watching TV. Somebody just cut something back on you. I don't know who that is at the moment, but
it's not me. I didn't.
Rebecca, mute for a second.
I was.
All right. Well, please either mute whatever the other thing was, or if you want to just watch if you want to participate in the chat, that's fine. We're just trying to keep the volume. The sound is pretty important, as well as the video.
Sounds like a wind tunnel.
But anyhow, right.
We just fell down.
And I don't mind a little bit. It ain't too bad. But when I start hearing more feedback from another program or something, if it's wind, I understand that. It gets hot. And I can appreciate that. My recommendation is always shooting the widescreen format, unless you're shooting a short,
Right.
It's just, and I understand what you talk about, and I don't know. The fact is, I did a video today that I shot everything in the upright, and when I tried to, it doesn't look to me near as good when I go to edit it and try to do it that way.
Pepper and hiking with Jackie Boy.
So it becomes a question of the product that you're putting out, I think, and appealing to more people, in my opinion. Now, for me, I don't want people to skip my material because they don't like the format or because of the whatever. I'd rather them skip it because they didn't like me or didn't like the material.
Right. Which is definitely something I need to figure out on my end.
Outdoor Eagle also said to like the video.
It was really weird, she said.
And that's where the link and such was almost like I was watching a short. Then said it had something to do with the programming, not how you have the phone. Then it was just like watching shorts and you swipe up.
It might have been, honestly, something that I'm in beta with that a lot of the other channels you're watching are not. So it definitely could have been something along, like I said, I'm part of the beta program for YouTube with that channel. So it's not something I'm part of with this channel, the Budget Preppers, but it's definitely something that I'm in beta with for Ollie's channel, where they test new things out on our channel. So it's kind of a hit and miss type thing, but that definitely could be something that they are testing out, that they just automatically program my phone to do, whether it be right or wrong.
Is that better?
No,
it's not.
No.
Okay.
So you can tell them it sucks, Natasha. Agreed. Yes, I will definitely tell my Google contact that is not the way to go, my friends.
It's just Piddling still here. Hey, Ellsworth. Good to see you.
Ooh, I can hear myself echoing through somebody.
I'm checking mine right now.
Let's see.
I'm checking my. Oops, that's down.
Quiet listener, hello.
And
that's down.
Let's see if I'm missing anybody.
Yeah, I'm good here.
And
that's down.
Let's see if I'm missing anybody.
Yeah, I'm good here.
Who's echoing?
Yeah, somebody's. Yeah. Mine are both off. I have Gary's YouTube and my YouTube open, but I have the chats pulled out and I'm muted.
Hi, Victoria.
Around, hello.
Okay.
Of course, I can tell. I'm up to date on it.
I don't have nothing
Oh,
running.
it's just fiddling. Let me make sure I still got just fiddling on there.
Then he said, it was cool and can't find it again. It was only when I clicked on your link you posted for your channel. Well, it cool to a point as long as I can lock it to the live watching.
Right. So he was saying every time he would put his phone in his pocket or he would try to click it onto like his being able to watch while he's driving, it would click to another channel.
Crazy.
Because it was like a swipe up type thing, just like how you would watch shorts. It was like a swipe up type thing. And I've seen it on my end too.
Look at that, Kevin just got in a couple of minutes ago and he won. Woo woo.
Bam. Congratulations.
Hi, Ellsworth.
We just added him.
Ellsworth got here. Victoria's here.
Oh, quiet listener. I didn't see her.
Why? I know I'm muted. Let me go back and double check, make sure these that's off.
Okay, it's not me because I muted my side.
Yeah, both of mine are muted.
I am going to jump off and say goodnight because I did not get a good sleep last night. So we need to try to sleep tonight.
And you sleep well, honey. Thank you for hanging out with us.
I appreciated you
Paula
letting
Arkansas's
me join.
got a question. I have a question. When I'm watching live, when people come in on a panel, so people are very loud, and when I turn down my volume, I can't hear the hosts, other panelists. Is there a way to fix that?
If you can let the host know, he can typically adjust people's microphones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and let's see, where's Natasha?
Oh,
there's Natasha. Are you heading out, Natasha? You staying?
Yes, I'm about to head out. I gotta try to get some rest.
And also has left.
All right,
she's leaving. Yeah. And also, he said, it did not allow me to downsize the live and view other channels.
Odd.
All right, and good night.
Okay.
Good night.
All right, my
Where's
friends.
Perry?
I will see you
Perry's
later.
hidden behind Outdoor Eagles comment. There he is.
All right, just tell me what it is, Des, so I can, because I'm having trouble following all the.
I know that Ann's gone. Natasha jumped down.
Victoria, hold up 2 fingers.
I know that Ann's gone.
Hold up 2 fingers, darling.
Natasha jumped down. Do you have another window open, Gary?
No, not that 2. Okay, dang it. That works. That's you, ain't it, Victoria?
Do you have another window open, Gary?
Say something.
Hello, Gary.
Okay, that's you. That's you, ain't it, Victoria?
What's up, Gary?
Good to see you. I've had a whole bunch of folks today try to hop on here to do things they shouldn't be doing. So.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm hearing that echo too.
Yeah, it's got to be Gary. Gary, see if you
me?
got 2 windows open.
That echo too.
Oh, I do have
me,
something
is
else
it?
running.
Gary, see if you got 2 windows open.
That's probably
I'm
it.
completely muted on mine.
Okay, well, are you still hearing it?
No.
Okay. I must have fixed it. I think I had it turned up just above that.
A little bit too loud, yeah.
And I was trying to do that to make sure. Let's see, was mine or yours? All right.
Did you by chance get your mail from me yet, Gary?
I think so, Victoria. The problem that I ran into is I did 4 or 5 mail calls, and for some reason I was recording through OBS, and none of the audio got done, and I didn't know it till I went to go edit or look at upload. In fact, I've missed several mail calls that we'll never see. I got, and I think I did, but if that did,
oh, you would remember it if you did.
Well, let me take a look. I think I did.
Because I sent you something special.
Yeah,
So,
I hadn't received that yet.
okay.
I have not received whatever the special thing is that you sent because the stuff I had done had been a while back that I was.
Lacey, I said hello, Ellsworth.
I remember you saying you were sending me and Eddie something.
Yeah,
you know,
something
and,
special just for you and Eddie.
Yes, Outdoor Eagle. They're using
I-
people's avatar icons and stuff, and a little bit of a snippet of them to pretend they're the person.
Right, and I've had several people try that, and it, because of the fact that they weren't. In fact, what I did is I went ahead and I banned them from the studio, and so those particular individuals can't come back up. And that's not to say they can't, start another channel.
She Devil Adventures.
Hi, She Devil Adventures.
Hey, Tommy, good to see you.
Right now is about the time that the UK people are waking up.
Okay.
And usually that's where the issues come from.
Yeah, no, this was like, what, half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago?
Yeah, that was tonight. I just, within the last, how long have we been streaming?
An hour 41.
Yeah, that was about 45 minutes ago, something like that.
Right.
But they had 7 or 8 tried to come up. 7 or 8 times. Now I banned every one of them. In fact, I accidentally banned Skip because he wasn't following my directions on what to do. But he's good people. He just was having fun, and he thought I was joking about it, and I'm not. When it comes to that,
Outdoor Eagles, you cannot, when you're doing a live like this, you cannot click on their channel and go and look at them to make sure it's who they say they are.
You can actually when they're in your basement. If
well,
you go
only
to
if
the
you're on a
3 dots
computer.
next to their, when they're down there in the basement, you hit those 3 dots. It will tell you whether that channel's been authenticated. It will tell you the channel's name, and you'll have an option to go to that channel and check it out.
What about on a phone, though?
Well,
on the phone, I don't know, but I know.
Hang on a second, Victoria, because I've never seen that option to go to their channel. I've seen the one where it says authenticate. Give me just a second. I'm going to drop you down so that I just looked and it's not on yours. But I'm going to look at it just for a second. Be right back.
Hi, DJ.
I'll have you back up in just a moment. Hey, DJ.
Poor DJ.
It's not an option on there to view their channel.
Well, can you tap on my name, like on where my avatar and my name is? I know there's a way that if you hit something in there, it will take you to the channel.
Not that I can see. I see edit name and headline, edit mic settings, kick from studio, ban from studio. That's all I've ever seen on there. Now,
I know, but can you hit my like the very top where it has my name?
Nope.
Oh.
It doesn't. It does not give me that option. All it has is a like a thing where you.
Good night, hiking with Jackie Boy.
But it's not a link on there. Have you done it before, Victoria? Because I've never seen it.
That's strange because I'm sure I've gone to check.
Well, you can go to.
I did it differently, Gary.
He did, Charles.
I might have just dragged their name to a new tab to go to their channel or something to check them. But
I've never, as long as I've been doing this, Victoria, I've never seen a link to be able to go to somebody's channel from StreamYard. I have been able to go through and do that in the YouTube chat. I mean, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
But the trouble is, most of these people, when they come to StreamYard, don't bother. A lot of them don't have a channel. They're going out of a fake channel, and so only thing I can go by is whether or not they're who they say they are. And a lot of times, I know a lot of the people that come on my channel. A lot of them, I know a lot of Now, some of them I know names, but I don't know that I would know their face. Some of them I would, some of them I don't. And even if I know them, I'm going to ask them to do something like hold up 2 fingers or, touch their nose or whatever.
Dance in your chair.
Yeah. Here we go around.
If they cloned a channel, it would still work. Well, I don't even know that. The fact is that I don't go into their channel if it's something up here in the basement, because I'm,
Right.
I may if I don't know.
Well, I know last Friday, not tonight's, but last Friday when I did my live, I had a lot of the UK come in, but I also was porn bomb. Now, I don't know if people realize it, but when you have to clip out
Good night, Lacey.
anything out of a video like that, you lose views. It takes away your views and it takes away your likes.
Well, that's probably why I'm not going to let them up on channel.
I had over 8,000 views on last Friday's and over 800.
Wait a minute, 8,000 on one. Wait a minute, you had 8,000 views on one live stream?
Yeah, 8,000. I don't know how the guy did it, but it was a guy. I guess he does Discord. So
Good night,
he went
Lacey.
to Discord and he told his people, come to Victoria's. During my live, we were all excited because the people on my panel and the people in the chat was counting, it's at this, it's at this, it's at this. We were so excited because it went all the way up to 9,000 and something people came into my last Fridays. And I had over 800 thumbs up. But it dropped to 800 and something, 800 or 8,000. I mean, it was 9,000 and something. Then it dropped to, by the end of it, 8,600 and something.
Well,
how many subscribers do you have?
I only have 1,091 at this point. But when I had to clip out the porn bomb, and then I had to clip out somebody who came on my panel and flip the bird, I didn't want that on my channel. So, but when I did that, it took me down my views down to 7,000 and something, and the likes to 400 and something, from 800 and something to 400 and something, and then the views went from over 8,000 to 7,000 and something, which is where I believe it's still at right now.
Victoria.
Yeah.
I've never seen 800,000 people in anybody's chat. I'm not saying
it was 8,000 and something.
Well, I'm looking at one right now on your channel that has to be at Live Live Hangout and Chat.
Yeah.
It's got 7.6 thousand views.
Yeah, I lost
them
a
when
bunch
she edited the video.
Huh?
That's not an edited video. This is a
No,
live.
it was a live.
I mean, edited live rather. She lost some of the views and stuff when she edited stuff out.
Well,
yeah, I had to edit some stuff out. I had over 9,000 until I edited out.
I would. Well, first of all, if you got 7.6 thousand views on anything, I wouldn't care about losing.
No kidding.
I wouldn't either.
It was so exciting that night, Gary. It was just,
I'll be back.
I mean, a once in a lifetime experience. I don't think it'll ever happen again.
I think my point though, Victoria, is just that, if you get, there's always a little bit of shakeout on a lot of this stuff anyhow. And, sometimes you get people that I don't know. I've seen, and it doesn't always make a lot of sense to me, but I've seen where they have, negative views on, and I'm not saying that that's what happened, what I'm saying is that if I were you, I would be thankful for 7.6 thousand, because guess what? I've never seen that. I have seen, somebody that had, a couple hundred when they were, 200 people supposedly showed up in their live, but nobody was commenting. No, it would be interesting to see. That's a
nobody
4 hour
was
live.
really commenting that night. It was just all of a sudden the numbers started climbing.
Okay, so you're saying that they came in, but nobody said anything?
Right. A lot of them didn't say anything. And
well, I'll be honest with you. If that happened to me, I would think that,
I'd be leery.
I would too. But still, I would, if for you, I'm thankful. I'm happy for you. You got 7.6 thousand views on it.
I am too, but
but still, I would be, if it were me, I'd be a little leery. Anything usually looks too good to be true, usually is.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know. I'm not going to say it didn't happen. That's not because I never would say that. I just tend to be a little skeptical, usually.
Yeah, it's been up there since last Friday.
Yeah, I see it's been there 6 days. And I'm not saying, once again, Victoria, I'm just saying, and you got other people like Ann Dale. I know Ann Dale, she got a lot of subscribers from some folks recommending her. And, but a lot of them didn't, was primarily the reason why they were coming over, because she was recommended by somebody, and it didn't really turn into a whole lot more watch hours, that type of thing. I don't know. And it's just this situation. All I'm saying is I tend to be a little skeptical on a lot of things. She was explaining what I had to do when Barbies showed up. I had to edit it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I agree. Outdoor Eagle. And that wouldn't surprise me that you lose some hours. Anybody that came in during the time that, it makes perfect sense that if somebody came in and just hit the like button during that time frame, or even if they just popped in, and the porn bomb happened and you had to take out, a section of time, especially when you're dealing with that many numbers. It makes sense that you would lose some of that watch time or some of those viewers, because you're cutting out time from the video. It makes perfect sense. If I do a 2 hour live stream and I cut half of it, only the people came in during the first half, seems like that would count. So yes, you can, Matt. You're welcome. You're always welcome up here. Matt. We're going to do the same thing as we always do, though. And please do come up, Matt. It'd be interesting to hear your take on everything.
Pick your nose and wiggle your eyebrows.
I'm not going to ask him to pick his nose.
No.
I'm just joking.
But that makes perfect sense what you're saying, Victoria. It does. That you would lose, some of your.
I wasn't aware that. I am don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful. It was amazing.
Okay.
And I hope it stays, but
I'm
just saying I wasn't aware that when you have to clip something,
thank you for
that you would lose the viewers, because everybody was saying, "Oh, you can't lose your viewers. You can't."
I wouldn't agree with everybody if that's what they say.
Don't agree with everybody, because I know.
Hey, Matt, y'all hang on. I appreciate that. Put your right hand on top of your head. There we go. That's Big Matt. Hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Just to let you know, that's not my right hand.
That's your left hand.
Well, you just being a smart aleck, I kind of expect that from you. As long as you put a hand on top of your head, it shows that you're interacting, even if you are a smart aleck at times. I tend to be a smart aleck at times too. Hey, it's okay. So what's going on, Matt?
Well, not too much. I was just hiding in the chat and lurking. But then people started talking about stuff that was intriguing. So I figured I would come up here and shed a little light for a couple of people. I think Belt Loop knows, but I'm not sure. But Belt Loop, are you on your computer?
I am.
And this is your stream, correct?
It is.
Take your mouse and go down to the basement.
Yeah.
And hover over one of your hosts.
Uh-huh.
Is it authenticating who that person is?
Doesn't say it is.
Okay. Well, if you click on, we'll just do me, for example, in case you hit the wrong button, like we all know we all are prone to do.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It does say
if
at the
you
top.
click on the three little dots.
Yeah, at the top it does say authenticated with YouTube.
Yep. You can do that. And if you do that, you can find out who the person is because it authenticates the IP address.
Well, that may be, but here's the thing, Matt. It's I am on yours, and it says, and I'm not going to say your last name, but it has your first name and last name on there, and it does say authenticated with YouTube. Typically when I go to this point, when I get to this point though, I go ahead and I put my mouse right over where it says banned from studio. And the reason why I do that is so that, if I don't want to take a chance on them dropping down and me not being able to click on that, quickly.
But if you can keep that name in your head, you can email YouTube as well as StreamYard and say, hey, this is the person that's coming into my chat and porn bombing me.
Yep. Well, I can do it another way too. I can go through and ban them, and then I can refer back to if you go into you on StreamYard. Well, I don't know if you can go to settings, but if you can
I'm on YouTube.
Okay. There is, you have a list of all your banned guests in the under settings.
Yeah, that was the next thing I was going to get to because I overheard you accidentally ban somebody else, and I was going to let you know if you didn't know how to do it.
It's not that I didn't accidentally ban them. I did, but I didn't. The reason why I banned them is because that was the third time that name had shown up, even though it looked like him. And it was, in fact, him. But because of the fact I was asking him to do something, and he just kept picking his nose. So I figured that he was, maybe somebody had gotten a video of him picking his nose at some point. And so since I was asking him to do something and he wasn't doing it, then I figured, it must be video of something that he picked up somewhere.
And everybody in the chat, take note. If I will ask before I come up on anybody's panel. So if I don't ask, more than likely it ain't me.
There is a banned list in StreamYard, and it will not let that person, those banned members, up again. So, in fact, I'll show it to you. Since I am sharing my screen, let me go through and show you you go to guest. This is settings. They're right there. These are the only people I have banned on mine. And I don't know who these people are. My thing though is typically I care less about focusing on them than I do about the other folks. If they try to come up again, I'll filter them out again, just like I did today. And it was tried about 7 or 8 times today. somewhere between 7 and 10 times on this channel today. And I typically, most of the people that come up here, I've seen before. I'm not saying that I know everyone, but I would also go through if I have to and do something like, well, for example, throw this up top where we could still talk. I could still watch them. I could still hear them, but I don't have to show their face and I don't have to show their video. So, and if you'd like to see how that works, it's real simple. You just go over to your board or your brand and then pick out a overlay.
And if you need a little bit more detail of how to get to this, if you go to the video that I dropped on Tuesday, I went into a little bit of detail on ways to protect yourself, and that was one of them.
I'm gonna have to watch that video.
Hello, Arlene's Delight.
Hey,
well, you already know how to do it.
Well, I know a lot of stuff, but you may have some stuff on there that I don't know.
I don't know how to do it. I'm pointing to me.
Oh, she's pointing at herself. I thought she was pointing at me and saying no. I'm like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
I gotta watch that video.
Yeah, please do.
But I also have DJ. I also have DJ as my backup, and I don't even know if he knows about that. So.
Well,
yeah. Well, see, and that's where Belt Loop has a little bit of an upper hand, because say Devil Dog's lurking around, like we know he does do. If he's doing the ban from studio, Devil Dog could already be getting the other information sent out.
Yeah. Well, Devil Dog, if somebody shows up in my basement saying Devil Dog, he can let himself up and he can drop himself down. Devil Dog's pretty sharp on a lot of this stuff too. It's funny. I am about as forgiving or naive in some ways, and I give a lot of people a chance and willing to bend over backwards to try and help people. Yeah. But, I'm also very skeptical. And it's weird. I hope for the best, but expect the worst. And with that combination, it allows me to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing myself. I don't know.
I hope no hats. I don't own any hats.
Let's see. Doesn't know if a name with an L, a bunch of letters. It's Lacey. Oh, I know.
But you see Gary's comment?
I'll be back.
Just tell me which one.
It's right underneath Ellsworth. It says, shame that people are going to have to start wearing certain shirts or hats on live streams. I'm like, I don't own a hat, so I'll be in trouble.
Pepper, what are you talking about?
Because people are copying other people, so you have to have like some kind of signal or some kind of.
Okay, well, that's the thing is somebody can copy my face. I'm wearing a hat every time I'm in a live
hats,
stream.
certain shirts is what they're saying, and then you send a message. Yeah, but it's go ahead.
I think
same hat.
I think what they're saying is just that it's getting to an extreme where you have to be very cautious. And
Gary, it's midnight. Shut your clock off. Your watch off.
Thank you.
I heard you talking about me, Gary.
Hey, it's nothing but good.
Hey, Devil Dog, he wasn't talking about you. I was. I brought you up.
What are you talking about me for, Matt?
I was saying it was a good thing, but now I think I'm going to change my mind. You'll
I just asked what you were talking about me about.
That you're his backup if he has to
you're co-admin on Belt Loop's channel, and how with all this other stuff going on, you can be taking care of stuff behind the scenes as well as Belt Loop and getting it taken care of faster.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that though. Gary goes live all day, every day. I can't keep up with him.
Devil Dog is swamped with mail calls. So,
yeah, he's about to be more swamped with mail calls here in a minute.
No.
I mean, he's already got a Christmas card for this year from me, sitting waiting.
Well, I'm thinking about saving one for next year.
I started doing mail calls today, but I got distracted and pulled off of them again. Hey, Charles.
It wasn't me this time. It was DJ.
How long does it take you to do a mail call?
He does it specially. He does a special
6 months
video.
to a year.
Shut up, man.
I'm just wondering because like it only takes me the time to start my camera and to stop it.
He does a special video on the person and promotes their channel and all that kind of stuff, and then he opens up the mail call.
And he's got all these other little doodads playing on the side. I mean, it's a whole show just setting it up.
Yeah.
You have to watch his mail calls, especially me in my van.
I've watched one of them, and I
was
was like,
"Did you see mine that he did? It's got a little van that comes across the screen and runs him over."
He dodged it.
Yeah, he did.
No, I tried to dodge it, and then I brought myself
got
back
hit.
right when it ran me over.
That's funny.
Yes, I did.
Hey,
see that.
Devil Dog, did you get any of that hail that was up on the north side of Houston today?
No, it just missed. We got some rain, but no hail. We're
That's
too
why
far
I
east.
texted you.
Yeah.
My
I
niece
got
was
you.
up there in Houston. She pulled over in a little like parking lot for a doctor's office and sat there, and she sent me pictures. She had picked up hail that was about the same size as her hand.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
cow.
Yes, he
Jamie,
does, Terry.
Jamie says hi, everybody.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
Hi, Polarin message.
Hey,
I don't
Devil
know.
Dog.
My back, she's behind me, but I think she gave me a dirty look.
Aw.
Hi, Dad.
How are you, honey?
Hey, Devil Dog, we had about 7 or 8, somewhere between 6, 7, 8 people that tried to come in and pose as somebody else today, and two of them were up with the same name at the same time. They both of them were saying they were Skip, and it seems like Skip's got a son. It seems like it had video of his son that I've seen before. I recognized the video. Anyhow, and it went. They obviously were not. Neither one of them was Skip. One of them didn't look like Skip. It was somebody, but it didn't look like Skip.
Hi, Lacey.
Hey, Lacey.
I don't
Good
think
to
she
see-
can see you. She's in her bedroom.
That's true. Hey, Lacey.
Unless she got you on TV.
Anyhow, hey, Polarin message. Good to see you. Sorry I missed you coming in. But it was he got cloned. Well, I think that was actually 3. Because they had come up once with they tried it once and I banned that one, and then 2 more came up, I think. And all with Skip's name on them. And the second ones were showing video, but it was they weren't responding to the thing, so I banned both of those. And then I got 2 more, trying to show pornography or pornographic material, and I just banned those. Maybe it was only 5, but it was several that tried to come up at one time. Anyhow, it was interesting. And then Skip tried to come up, himself.
Out of those
But,
channels, that would happen.
Look at the puller and
I think he heard you.
Okay, good. Did you hear me, Gary?
I didn't hear you.
Quit hanging out
We
with
didn't
the
understand.
What happened?
Well, I hang out with a lot of people. I go to a lot
Hey,
of
you
different.
telling him to quit hanging out with me, Jamie?
Hey, I hadn't even made
Devil
my-
Dog, she's telling you to quit hanging out with us weirdos.
Hey, I don't even think I've made my one phone call to you today.
No, you haven't.
All right, well, let me call you.
Why are you going to call me? I'm on my phone right now, Gary.
Who you talking to?
Huh?
Who you talking to?
To you.
Oh, okay.
I'll get off the live here so you can call me, okay, Gary?
No, that's all right.
Check out the puller in message. I can't ban him or nothing because I don't have the ability to while I'm live, but
Matt, you've got my back, right?
Hey, Dark Lord Bennett said, I'm not a weirdo. I am crazy. Thank you.
Let's see. Hang on a second. I saw.
Do you want me to get rid of that?
he keeps
If you
on
think I
saying the
need to,
same thing.
yeah.
I think they're just playing, but that women should be. Yeah, I'm not going to say it out loud. Oh, that's hey,
That's
maybe
'cause
they're
you know
just
your
playing.
wife
Yeah,
like,
but
beat you over
they
the
put
head
a
with a
couple. They put a
frying
couple.
pan.
Of, they put a couple of questions and a couple of other comments after that, though.
Yeah, well, they actually
And then they
said
put
that
it
twice.
Well, look, follow it back and see if it's actually the Polarin message. It may not be.
There's no subscribers and no videos.
Nope.
I would
It's
say
a
that's not
it's a
the Polarin
spoof
message.
channel. Yeah.
I was
Bye-bye.
fixing to, and then somebody else got him.
Matt.
No, Greg will put them in timeout, but I went to check out their channel and see no subscribers, no videos.
No
and I'm like,
videos. Yeah.
Jamie said she was about to get him, but somebody else got him first, and I said, Matt.
Matt. That's why I'm like, Matt, you got my back.
Jamie, do you want to play? I'll go unhide them real quick if you want to play.
So does Jerry. Thank you, Kentucky Prepper. Thank you, Matt. I let you men handle that one. This lady doesn't. Should not be heard or seen.
You know, my opinion is the men should do exactly what the lady says. She says, "Get rid of you." Bye-bye.
I'm like, you got my back, guys.
Of course we do, Des. Although it wasn't me that was in there to do anything about it.
Well, you see, I was in here in bed trying to go to sleep, but I could not go to sleep because of Gary.
Hey,
Wait,
all
Gary's
right,
been on for 2 hours now. You've been
I
here
kept-
for what? 10
I
minutes?
kept hearing my name. Hey, Victoria.
Don't you know,
Now,
guys?
that-
If you say "Devil Dog" 3 times, he shows up.
I said
Hey.
your name 3 times in my chat.
But why can't I say that about certain people I like Jason Momoa, Jason Momoa, Jason Momoa, Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp.
Holy.
Where are they? Thank you, Grey Wolf.
hang on a second.
Hi, Grey Wolf.
see.
He also had Skip also had my back. But it doesn't work for me. I've been saying these names all along, and they're not showing up. What's up with that?
Hang on, I'm working on something.
Hey, and not to be a party pooper, but it's 10 after midnight. I'm officially an old man.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Happy
Big Matt.
birthday, Matt.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Hey, Belt Loop,
Yes,
I was on your panel first on my birthday.
that's awesome.
Shut up, Matt.
That is awesome.
Well, honestly, if Devil Dog would have been live, I would have came up.
Devil Dog only goes live really once a week. He's not like Gary that's always live 24/7.
I do go live a lot. I like hanging out. And this is my pup.
Boring when you don't hang out with people that you can get along with.
Hey, y'all want to have a drink?
I thought we were getting along pretty good.
No, I gotta be sober.
That's what I'm saying. We're getting along just fine, but when somebody isn't live, then you're sitting here talking to yourself, basically. And we all know how that ends.
Yeah, you get, you know,
it usually ends with a very bad idea.
Yup.
But a really good video.
Hey, Gary, I gotta go. Jamie said.
Well,
good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night,
Good night,
guys.
Jamie.
Not Devil Dog.
Don't say it
Let me
too
go
much-
change
too
the
much
ticker again.
Let's see. Bobby from Petite goes, I bet you're younger than me, Big Matt. And then Skip goes, happy birthday, you old fart.
Well, we have been
Oh my
live
gosh,
to-
I got a troll.
Who is it this time?
Bindi Boo.
Who? Cindy Boo.
Bindi Boo.
Bindy Boo. Bindy.
Oh yeah, I think it's probably best. You know what's weird? I'm not really seeing. Wait a minute.
Look in StreamYard.
Yeah, I see it.
That's not cool, Bendy Boo.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Des. Do you have your settings set to a subscriber only?
No. Well, hold on. Let me get my whatchamacallit open. You guys can walk me through this.
That's not a problem. Be glad, or me, or you know.
I need to go to studio, right? Yes.
And if there's somebody in your chat that you trust, like truly trust, you can make them a managing mod and they can turn your subscriber only on.
Yep.
I have DJ manages my my channel.
This is different. This is a managing moderator that can go in and do certain things like that.
I think I have a couple, but
I'll tell you what. Peaceful Des.
Hold on, I forget who my managing moderators are. Let me go over to whatchamacallit. Oh, now I'm getting spammed like crazy.
I see.
I don't even know who this person is.
Eugene Hilton?
Who in the heck is Cosmic Kitty? I don't even know who this person is.
Oh no, Des, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna message you, hun.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna message
All right,
you.
we're going to go ahead and end the live anyhow, and we'll stay in the live stream afterwards, Des, and everybody else that'd like to. We're ending in 3,
Because I want
2,
to